All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Quad A Sea to Sky Championship game, coming to you from the Killarney Secondary School Gymnasium here on 49th Avenue in Vancouver. We got a great one for you tonight. My name is Paul Eberhardt, along with Kevin Sandor, as we have the private school rivalry, St. George's and VC, going at it in a rubber match. First game was won by VC by 7. Second game won by St. George's by 3. And now this one for the championship of the Sea to Sky zone.
Well, Eves, I don't know if you remember, 3 years ago, we were at Notre Dame coming out of COVID. It was the first time they were allowing fans in, and we saw an incredible comeback. I believe it was VC who ended up winning. Oh, no, maybe the other way around. Maybe Saints ended up winning. But we're back at it again.
And now we'll turn it over to our public dress announcer for the starting lineups. Mine must have fallen. It's okay.
Grab you one.
Standing at 6'5" at forward, number 5, John Anthony. And at guard, number 7, Lucas Campbell. The honors are headed up to Coach Ryan Shams. Tonight's officials are Lucas Spirit, Philip Moore, and the great Carl Dillon. Let's get ready for some championship basketball.
All right, here we go.
And as you can see, we have a very big crowd here tonight. Both of the student sections over there, Saints and VC, are overflowing the sidelines. And even in the upper deck, we have a nice big crowd. And here on this side, where you can't see the crowd, we got quite a few people too. I would say we got over 1,000 people in here
It's starting
tonight.
to build up. Definitely built up here after for the main event, I guess.
All right, looks like the officials are just wanting to get the VC supporters back a little bit from the sideline, as referee Dillon will throw the ball up between Anthony and Sablock. Tip is controlled by St. George's. Dorian Glagovac. You're going to watch closely for him tonight. He is a stud. Inside, wide open, as VC got caught on a switch. Didn't communicate it, and the first basket of the game by Ian Tyler.
Set up by Dorian, 2 guys run out to him.
Wow, he's going to see a lot of attention tonight. Ball's reversed to Lucas Tengo. Drive, dish, inside. Reverse layup is good by John Anthony. Here comes Keisuke Matsubara. Gives it to Gray. Glagovic. Dorian. Gives it back to Matsubara. Skip pass. Baseline drive. They're going to go inside. Dorian turns, takes a bump, and finishes.
The balance there is incredible. Take the bump, stay on balance.
Andres Garcia. Crosses his man over, gets the rim, shoots a runner, no good, but chases down his board, and Matsubara fouls him. And that's your first foul of the game and 2 free throws for Garcia. First free throw is no good.
BC looks like they might be setting up a little 2-2-1 here on the make.
Makes a second, and you're right, they're coming 2-2-1. Dorian dribbles into it, passes it up to Dakatis.
Off Saints, yep.
Turnover. Irish ball.
I don't mind that pressure after a made free throw. Just throw it on every once in a while.
Yeah, not all. See what it looks like.
Yeah.
Double high screen here for Garcia. And good job of jumping in the lane there is Sublock. And he's going to go coast to coast but miss it. But there's Dorian following up with the finish.
Scorers just know where the ball is all the time.
Okay, they got a switch on this screen. See if he can take advantage of it. No, a great block there by Ian Tyler. And there's a foul in transition. And that's going to be on Lucas Can-Go.
I don't think he meant it, but it did stop the fast break, that foul.
Matsubara gives it to Dorian. In and out, nice rebound by Tyler. He loses it, but look who gets it back again. Like you said, he just has the nose for the ball, and he's going to be fouled in the act of shooting. 2 free throws for Glagavac.
Second foul on 7.
Yeah, Lucas looking a little surprised that that foul was on him, but he's going to have to come out with 2 early fouls. First free throw is good. Second one also good. Now 1-2-1-1 here from St. George's. Garcia slices through the middle, can't finish it. Nice rebound from Tyler. Long outlet pass. Deflected out of bounds by Lucas Lee.
Looks like both these teams kind of go into an auto press after a made free throw. 2-2-1, 1-2-2 for St. George's.
Pull up on the baseline.
Quick 8 points for Dorian to start.
Yeah, just 8 of their 10, that's all.
2.5 minutes in.
Nice little mid-range pull-up there from John Anthony. That's a deep, deep 3, and it's going to go. Stephon Curry-like distance on that one.
Well, he's ready to go. See what VC does to combat that.
Good pressure here on defense there by Dakotas. VC hasn't even got into their offense yet. Oh, that's a bit of a bailout. I think that's a bit of a bailout right there. He was pretty out of control and falling over. That foul was on Ariane Sublock. Second team foul. 6'5" John Anthony coming off a little flex screen there.
6 points for him to start out.
That was a heat check for sure. That was a heat check for sure. That's good defense, but you know what?
Great balance.
Garcia wasn't going to be denied. He just powered his way through. Oh, that's a hell of a block, and that's a jump ball. And that jump ball will go back to VC. Subbing in for the Saints is number 10, Willem Urban.
Great 10, by the way, Willem Urban.
Oh, no contact called there. Looked like that might have been a foul, but Saints got away with that one. Matsubara drives down the lane, out of control, can't finish. Back comes VC. This is where they're dangerous, when they can get out and go. Little baseline jumper, Anthony, no good. Rebounded, Dorian. Dorian gets to the middle, little pull-up, back rim, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by VC. Ball goes back to the Saints. By the way, can I just say, and St. George's fans, don't take this personally. I hate your nickname. I don't.
Saints.
The St. George's Saints. That'd be like your school being the Lord Bing Bings, or me being the West Van Vans. You know, I don't like it. Anyway,
redundant?
It is. I just had to say it. Sorry, Saints fans, but you can come up with a better name than that.
The doubling off the
Ball goes inside. Little left-hand turnaround, no good, but yeah, that's a foul for sure. As
they called it on white 11.
Urban got his own rebound and then tried to get it again, and Marco Mayuga held his arm down to the ground. That's the third team foul, and we just got to get the shot clock back to 18. It went to 30 by mistake. Ball goes inbound to Tyler. Blagovic loses it, but St. George gets it back. They reset the shot clock by mistake. The shot clock, the refs got to see that. The shot clock would have been at 11. Now they see it.
Yeah.
The shot clock actually should now, because it was at 11, should be at 5.
Yeah, there you go.
But they got to pick that up quicker, because now that's a little bit unfair to Saints,
That's right? Absolutely.
All right, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes in. Urban. He doesn't know it. He's going to have to get a shot off here. I don't think he's going to. Yes, he did.
Wow, nice extension.
Wow, that was with tenths of a second to share. Left to go, but he finishes with the left hand. 15-9 in the early going here for St. George's. Easy layup there. Oh, he misses the bunny. Mayuga. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Yep. Ooh, the referee with a nice little two-step there, demonstrating the travel. Oh, nice explosion there by Garcia, as he did just a little bit of a hezzy and got by his man, and he's going to get 2 free throws. First one is off the front rim.
They're setting up in that 2-2-1 again.
And he misses them both.
No. I was going to say, if he gets his own rebound there.
Especially when he was the only VC player in there. They barely get it over center here, does Urban, and there's a steal. And wow, a lot of contact there, no call. Wide open triple. Count the 3-ball. Marco Mayuga.
Stay in the pressure.
And there's another turnover.
Good save, but.
And another layup potentially here. Let's see if they can finish it. They do. Nathan Chen.
Quick 7-0 run here by the Saints. Oh.
Little foul there on that shot. Be 2 shots coming up for Eno Dakotas. I actually thought he got away with a little bit of a travel there.
You know, Dorian got off to a great start, Eves, but some quick shots after that kind of got him out of rhythm, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Been a little quiet since that fast start of scoring 11 of their first 13, but they've only scored 2 points since then.
That's right. And sometimes when it comes so easy like that, you think you can just go to that all game, but it's tough.
Oh, official Dylan getting the VC fans back again.
Who's ever in charge of them?
I think it's the white line. That's the white line is the
good luck.
The line they're not allowed to cross.
Good luck.
I know. Second free throw's good. Now here's a little full court pressure. Football there by Sablok. Still going to stay in this 1-2-1-1. There's the trap. Break it through the middle. Anthony's wide open for a layup. Oh. He misses it. Bit lucky there for the Saints. All right, Dorian against Anthony. Gets right to the rack and finishes with. Oh, he doesn't finish. But a great rebound gathered there by Jaros. Another miss inside. And I think we're going to have a jump ball here, and that's going to go back to St. George's.
Yeah.
Should be 18 on the shot clock, I believe. There it is.
Just doubling Dorian off the inbounds pass. No one's guarding the inbounder. They're just doubling.
Yeah, as soon as Dorian went to the corner, they just went double him right away before he could even get it. Inbounding is Joey Jaros for St. George's. Gives it to Dorian. Dorian, step back, sidestep 3, off the mark. And rebound. Oh, good hustle by the Saints to get that rebound. Nice drive, but a very athletic block from behind by Garcia.
I feel like the Saints might have got away with a tug there on that offensive rebound. I think that's what the coach is complaining about.
Now,
timeout Saints.
Coach De Silva is going to take his first timeout of the quarter. 3:09 to go here, a 16-14 lead. Now, some of the ramifications of this game, one thing that's really important for our viewers to understand is St. George's has qualified for the BCs. So they're under no pressure in this game, because if they lose, they've already beaten Kitsilano.
Right.
So Kitsilano, who came third, would not be able to challenge. So they have no pressure. They're going to the BCs. BC, on the other hand, a little bit of pressure for them, because if they lose, they have not played.
Correct.
So Kits would then challenge them on Monday at BC for that second spot to the BCs. In past years, our zone has gotten a half berth to play against Fraser North. Yeah. But with Carson Graham's population dropping to 3A, and shockingly David Thompson, who at one point was one of the biggest schools in BC, they dropped to 3A, then our zone lost that half berth.
Right.
And also, pretty important seeding ramifications too.
Absolutely.
Whoever wins this game will be seeded at least 3 or 4 for the provincial tournament, I would think. Turnover off that inbounds by Urban. Garcia for 3. Count it!
Nobody guarding
BC with their first lead now. 17-16. Garcia playing very well. Little fade away from the foul line. No good by Gogovich. Rebounded by Saints. And he finishes inside. Does Sablok, but BC bench was calling for the travel on that, but they did not get it.
It looked awkward. I don't know if it was one.
Garcia crosses it over, gets in the lane. Corner 3 is up, and it is good. Nathan Chen bangs down the corner 3. 2-point lead for the Irish. Sablok, he's going to get to the rack and finish, but he doesn't finish. A little contact there, but missed the bunny. Here comes VC in transition. Garcia Reverses it to Anthony. Anthony gets to the hoop, and he's fouled.
Second on
Second
Sablock.
on Sablock, and that is the 4th team foul. John Anthony, 6'5", grade 11 forward with 2 free throws.
Well, VC just going 5 out, so it puts that big guy a little bit of an island out there. John Anthony, sorry, not Joel Anthony, he plays for the Canadian team. John Anthony, 6 points.
I believe John Anthony is the son of Matt Anthony, who played for the Richmond Colts.
There you go, up to 7 points.
Again, some soft full court pressure here. They beat the pressure, drive to the hoop, nice backdoor cut, but a great block there. Wait a minute, oops. Couldn't have a foul call there.
Wow.
That looked like a really clean block. And that foul call came from the furthest away trail official. 2 free throws for Joey Jaros. Switches the first one. See if Saints comes with another press again. That 1-2-1 one was not very effective. Second free throw's no good, but good hustle by Willem Urban to chase it down. He's trapped in the corner, and then VC gets it back, and then there's a foul. There's a foul for sure. Yeah.
Gonna have shootings foul as well.
Yeah. That foul is on Jaros. And that is the 5th team foul, so 2 free throws for Lucas Lee. Coming into the game for the first time for VC is number 13, Mika Mayot. 6 foot, grade 11 forward. All right, Lucas Lee with 2.
Slow moving first quarter, very choppy.
Yeah, it has been. Both free throws are good. 4-point lead for the Irish. Matsubara going against Mayuga. Baseline pass. And there's another steal. Saints with quite a few turnovers here. And that's going to be an easy deuce at the other end for Andres Garcia. Matsubara dribbles into nowhere and jumps in the air to make a pass.
So I got to ask you, so
yeah.
With this not being a must-win for Saints, like, you know, they can get Dorian out of the game, right, for 3 or 4 minutes, knowing that this is not do or die, whereas if it was a do or die game, they probably would have him on the floor for most of. He's back on the floor now, but
that looked like a foul there, but
yep.
I mean, that really looked like he slapped him on the arm, but no call. Layup was missed, however, by Mayuga. 3 ball is up, and it's off the front rim and out. Rebound by Dorian. And he turns it over.
Good hands. For 4-on-1.
John Anthony, that's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. The referees are discussing this. I'm not sure. What's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. No basket. Well, why doesn't the basket count? What the hell? I don't understand. What? Why doesn't the basket count?
I don't know.
If the foul's on red 14, why doesn't the basket count?
Basket counts. Now it counts. Now it counts.
Oh, okay.
It did count now.
That certainly looked like a charge, but again, like we saw in the last game, the trail official, Dylan, is saying that 14 pushed in the back first,
right,
and then the charge contact came.
Yeah.
And this is the largest lead of the game for BC. They're up 8, 27-19. And that's going to be a foul. And with Saints struggling to score, that's probably just as good for them to get a foul and they can get 2 free throws out of it.
I always hate putting the other team's best scorer on the line, especially if he's struggling, because then he sees that ball go through, and usually they start to get their touchback.
All right, first one's good. With 32 seconds left on the game clock here, BC can hold for the last shot pretty much without that 2.5 second difference. Second one's no good. And BC will hold for 1 here. St. George's in the zone.
Looks like it. Extended that 2-3 pretty high.
Really high. Oh, almost got a steal.
That's a nice one.
Well, he decided to go early, but he got a layup, so why not? 10 seconds on the game clock. Runner off the board, no good. Rebound up, and that should count. That should count.
That should have counted. We can't go to the monitor.
Wow. Well, I thought it was good. Did you think it was good?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought that was definitely released.
I saw the ball hanging on the rim, and I heard the buzzer
definitely
go.
released before, but the official right on top of it was very emphatic that it didn't go. So tough break there for St. George's. 29-20 after 1, and I don't think Coach De Silva is going to be real happy with giving up 29 points in the first quarter.
I took the words out of my mouth. Like, out of nowhere, they're ending up with 29 points, because I would say for the first 4 or 5 minutes, BC wasn't scoring.
They weren't, but I think the turnovers made a huge difference for BC.
Yes.
I'm guessing Saints had about 6 turnovers in that quarter,
Yeah.
and BC took advantage of that to get to this 9-point lead.
Further to my point, Eves, and I was in the middle of the gameplay.
Yeah.
Would you change anything how the way you coach tonight, knowing that you've already qualified versus?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
No, I mean, especially with this rivalry being pretty big.
That's right.
No, I wouldn't change anything unless we get into the fourth quarter and it's 20 points.
Right. Okay.
Right. Then at that point, I would probably rest my guys.
Yes.
No, I think it's a Sea to Sky championship. You want to get that trophy. You want to get that good seeding.
All right.
Yeah, you got to go for it. And after scoring 11 points pretty quickly, I think Dorian only got 1 more the rest of that quarter, right?
1 point.
Yeah. Right. And the ball will go to Saints, 29-20. Nathan Chen will inbound it to Mayuga. Back to Chen. Chen tries to give it to Garcia. Nice steal there by Saints, but the Saints almost threw it away after the steal, and they're going to turn it over again. And BC making him pay. Double-digit lead now, and that's going to be off his leg.
That is.
You know, it's almost as if the VC players are almost daring Saints to play fast.
Right.
And they're, like you can see right there, he went fast and he threw it out of bounds off his leg. Right?
I didn't really have a plan when he was going fast there.
Exactly.
Right.
No, Saints really struggling with taking care of the ball. That's 2 turnovers to start the quarter in the first 30 seconds. Anthony at the high post gives it to Mayuga. Mayuga on the wing.
They're in a zone, Eves.
It's a very high aggressive zone, and they get a turnover. Just what they needed. Here goes Glagovic, and he's fouled. And that was a smart foul in a way because it would have been a layup.
Yeah, it would have.
Matsubara to inbound, right in front of the VC bench. Looking for the lob to Gray, not there. And then bad spacing and just confusion on that confusion on that sideline inbounds. And
Coach De Silva
that's
quickly subbing.
That's 3 turnovers by St. George's in the first 50 seconds of this quarter.
The defense really extending the zone out there.
Yeah, super high. Ball's reversed to the top. Garcia, he's going to try to get into the lane. Gives it to Mayuga. To Anthony. Mayuga jump stops, tries to slice through the defense. Nothing doing. Open 3 for Garcia, way short. But a rebound by VC. And Anthony with the jump hook can't make it fall. Glagovac, Dorian gives it up.
Nice backdoor.
And there's a nice backdoor, but a good block there by Garcia. VC flying all over the court here. Very active on defense. Anthony, mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Shen.
Both teams having trouble scoring here to start the second.
Dorian gets in deep. He's double teamed,
Nice.
but there you go. Yeah, when you get double teamed, nice cut by Arian Sablock, and he finishes at the rim.
This zone causing, I think, a little bit of problems here for VC.
Yeah, it's really pushing them out.
Interesting how high they bring their middle of the zone.
Anthony misses inside. Gray to Matsubara. Nice cut there to the hoop. But unfortunately for Saints, Max Shen can't finish.
Had a few of those pretty good looks. One blocked, one missed layup.
Garcia gets around his man, gets to the rim. Double team. Good no call there. But a rebound by Lee. 3 balls up. No good. Anthony gets a rebound. Body's falling all over. Don't like that shot attempt.
Don't know about that.
Not a good decision there. A little bit excited on that, and Dorian almost with the turn. Another turnover. He's going to shoot a 3 instead, and it's back rim and out. Rebound Garcia. Body's flying all over the court.
Another turnover.
Dorian gets a steal, and he falls to the ground, and he's fouled. Again, a good foul for VC because
gonna be a layup.
that would have been a wide open layup for Willem Urban.
Second foul on Lucas Lee.
All right, subbing into the game for St. George's is
Timeout here, VC, I believe.
Dakotas and Tyler, and we got a timeout, VC.
All right, another question for you here, Ebes.
Yeah.
Just pick your brain on the air. You got a guy like Dorian who started so hot,
Yeah.
and he continues to, shoot up these quick threes. What do you do as a coach? Are you just saying green light, green light, green light? Are you pulling it back in at all? What do you do?
No, I mean, he's so good. He's got the green light.
Got it.
But what I might want to do is he's very good with the ball, but I might like to see a little bit of action for him off the ball.
Right.
Like set a screen away for him.
Sure.
Set a double screen. Like instead of him having to create all the time, let's get him coming off of something.
Yeah.
A little bit harder to defend that way, I think.
True. Yep.
Although I do find it interesting in my grumpy old man stages of my life that I do find today's game, there's far less understanding and ability how to play without the ball.
Right.
I think there's so much emphasis on three-point shooting and on screen and roll that I think players are not really learning how to move off the ball, how to set a screen. And I think it's a bit of a lost art, and I still think you need to know how to do that stuff.
Well, you look at the Warriors when they've been how well Steph moves off the ball, right?
There's a lob, and it's thrown out of bounds. I mean, I know they drew that up coming out of the timeout.
It looked good on the board.
You don't want to force that if it's not there.
It looked good on the board. So just this 2-3 here, Eves, 50 in the middle of their zone. It's like a 2-1-2 they're extending, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much, because he's way up. He's above the foul line. And there's double on the ball. VC has to make the extra pass to take advantage of how aggressive it is.
Right.
Oh, nice. Did you see that?
Nice.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Beautiful Hezzy crossover there
Just a little head
by
fake.
Mr. Garcia. 3 ball is up on its way, and it's off the front rim. Good rebound inside, and a nice strong finish by Ian Tyler. 33-24. 6.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lucas Lee gives it to Mayuga. Back to Lee. Lee drives middle, gives it to Garcia. Skip to Mayuga. Middle drive there. He tries to get to the rim. He does.
Again, no call.
And nice leak out there by number 12, Eno Decatus. And he finishes, cutting the lead back to 7.
Saints staying with this 2-1-2.
And there's a turnover. Chen turns it over. Back comes the Saints. I think if I'm Coach Shams, I might want a timeout pretty quick here, as that is now a 6-0 run by St. George's.
The pressure on the ball is great at the top here.
Inside, outside. Middle drive, kick back out, fake shot by Garcia. He's now checked tight, ball reverses, goes inside, outside again. 5 on the shot clock. Are they going to get one off? They're not.
They're getting stopped.
2-on-1 again here as they don't get back. And count the basket. And one.
Well, the thing with this defense is they're getting stops and runouts, so why would you go away from it?
And again, I think if I'm BC, I'm taking a timeout because this is now a 8-0 run, about to be a 9-0 run. And that is 3 fouls on BC and none on Saints. And often you find the team that plays more aggressively actually doesn't get the fouls.
That's true.
Right?
Yep.
You get rewarded often for that aggressiveness as long as it's disciplined. All right, it's back to 2 points now. Ball's reversed. You see how far out they're having to start, right?
That's right.
Oh, nice split of the defense, and that's going to be a blocking foul. First foul of the quarter. That'll be on Ian Tyler. Lucas Lee subbing out, and Mika Mayot coming back in the game. Lucas Tango at the top. Reverses it to Garcia. High post to Anthony. And fresh off the bench, jacking his first 3 up is Mayot. That's a foul.
Oh, my.
No?
Looked like he went through him.
Good no call there. And there's a loose ball. Everyone's flying around for it. Where is it? And Saints comes up with it. 3 ball.
He wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
He thought he might pass it, then he settled into it.
All right. Nathan Chen starts up high, way up high. Gives it to Mayot. Oh, nice find inside. Oh, and Anthony, I think he didn't realize that he was wide open and he rushed it. Had more time than that if he just turned with his left hand there, but
everything just seems sped up right now by both teams.
It does, it really does. But BC is really struggling to get a good shot off. Yeah. There's a good shot there. Nice penetration and kick and dish there inside to Anthony. Their first basket breaking that 9-0 run. That's going to be a moving screen. Yep. As Ian Tyler backed into his guy and moved him out of the way, which gave a wide open lane for his teammate to step through, and referee picked that one up. Good call by Carndillon. All right, Lucas Tango gives it to Chen. Chen being pressured and a steal. Great pressure there. And a dunk, emphatic by Arian Sablak. And you know, the turnovers that St. George's was struggling with in the first half, it's now flipped. This high zone pressure is really causing trouble. There's another one. Oh, they got it back. Very lucky there, or that would have been another dunk. And can they answer? No, they can't.
Coach Shams has just called for a timeout, the next dead ball.
Yeah, he needs one for sure. You got to calm his boys down. 3-ball, corner. No good. And the ball goes directly out of bounds, but it was touched by Lucas Tango. And timeout, VC.
Well, they're switching defense. You know, it's very different than the zone we saw from St. Pat's in the last game.
Yeah, Saints was very passive.
Very passive.
And they were trying to pack it back to protect the paint, whereas Saints is just pushing BC so far out.
Starting their offense at half.
Yeah. I mean, I think what I try to do is maybe start my big guy down low and flash him to the high post. Right. So then when the zone comes up that high, you break it through the high post and you can attack that way quite easily.
Well, whoever is trying to control behind the white line.
Well, maybe on timeouts, the white line doesn't apply.
Gotcha.
Maybe we'll see. As the game announcer asking him to stay off the floor.
Again, I say good luck.
What a great environment this is, though. I mean, just
it's
look
great.
at that other side there. It's like it's packed.
Yep.
Both the downstairs stands are overflowing and upstairs. And now I'm looking behind me on this side, and we're pretty full over here, too.
Yeah.
I think it's at least 1,000 people, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what the capacity of the gym is, but it's getting there.
I think the capacity is around 1,200, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Although back in the day, they used to actually have bleachers down here on this side,
Well, they do
too.
as well. They didn't
they
take
do?
them out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't get me started on that.
Okay, all right. I won't get you started. All right, here's your sideline out of bounds. Ball goes in to Ducatis. He gives it to Urban. Urban drives. Tough shot, but he makes it, floats in the lane. And we have a tie game after being down 11. St. George's, there's the trap at center.
Wow.
That's over back, isn't it?
Ooh, I think it is. It is.
This is just ugly, but there's the turnover. And there's another turnover. Woo! Not pretty basketball. Floater's no good. Rebound's no good. Sablock chases it down. He's trapped. Oh, my God.
Jeez.
All right. Oh, my goodness. We're going to take that? Okay. That was fairly dead, but there's a nice rebound there by Dorian, but he couldn't finish. And refs are letting him play right now. There's another ugly banker, and there's another loose ball.
High school basketball at its best right here.
I'm telling you, this is crazy. Almost a turnover. All right, let's see if it will settle down a bit here now. Mayotte inside, and he finishes. All right, Matsubara gives it off to Urban. Urban spins, shot fake, steps through, can't finish, gets his own rebound nicely. He's going to go up again, and he's going to be fouled. Count the basket. And one.
Grade 10 coming up. He's had big minutes here in the first half as well.
Coach Shams pleading with the officials right now. Not happy with how the calls are going. But I tell you what, when the game gets like really scrappy like this, it's very hard to call.
Well, because you'll be calling everything.
Right.
I tell you, Eno Ducatis, I thought his ball pressure at the top here has been amazing to change this game.
100%. But one thing I just don't understand, like, if they're going to trap you at center in the middle, pass the ball.
Yeah, well,
right? Like, they're coming up so high, get rid of it.
Right.
And now you're going to have a 4-on-3.
Right, absolutely.
But they're holding the ball. I think BC's holding the ball too long in some of these spots, and that's getting them into trouble.
Yeah, these traps, I've always thought two passes out of a trap, you're going to get a layup, right? And so, but it hasn't been. It's been one pass and stop.
This is the second year the head coaching for Coach Ryan Shams for BC, and second consecutive Sea to Sky final.
That's it.
Now, of course, you're going to understand a very selfish reason why I said that.
Right.
Because, of course, he was in the Sea to Sky final last year.
I was commentating.
And I think my West Van squad might have won the whole thing last year.
That must.
So here I am paying a compliment to him, but really it's just out of pure selfishness on my part to point out that my squad did win this tournament last year.
A humble brag.
All right, if he makes his free throw, St. George's will have regained the lead after being down 11, but I jinxed him. However, rebound by Tablock. Dorian counted!
There you go. So 5-point possession.
Huge rebound there.
Now they got 1-3.
Are they man-to-man now?
They might
I think
be.
they are. Yeah, they are.
They are.
Oh, that's an offensive foul maybe, but no call. He definitely had a little bit of an arm push off there, I thought. Gray goes around his back. Dorian goes around his back.
Short.
Corner three, way off the mark. Here comes VC. They're going to be out in a 2-on-1. Nice pass. Good finish. 1 minute remaining. Deep three again. Back rim or front rim. And then nice cut. Wow. And a nice pass.
Well, he's alive again.
Yeah, you can see a little extra skip in his step now. Ball goes out of bounds off of Sablock. 42-39. VC can get a 2-for-1 here, as there's 26 in the shot clock, but 43 in the game. They'll have to get a quick one if they want a 2-for-1. Anthony gives it to Chen. Chen drives down the middle, floater, challenged. Good rebound there by Anthony, and that's going to be a rebounding foul, I believe, on Matsubara.
They had fouls to give.
But that's only the third foul, you're right. So now 35 seconds in the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. They just get it in before the 5 count. Chen goes baseline. Challenged there by Sablock, but Anthony comes in and clean up, and he puts back the offensive rebound. And that is just not smart basketball, because there's 25 seconds to go.
Right.
They put it up the floor quickly, and they take a quick 3 and travel. You got to hold that for one shot there.
I'm going to go old man here for a second, Eves. I don't know how much full basketball games these guys watch these days. You know what I mean? They watch a lot of clips. So I don't know about if they know what last shot or the meaning, because the guys I coach, the same thing. Last shot goes up.
All right, they're going to run a high screen and roll here, Anthony and Garcia. Garcia rejects the screen. He's stolen by Matsubara.
And Saints got another shot.
5-4. There's the 3. Backboard, almost. The bank was almost open. Well, and that'll do it. Entertaining, at times sloppy, but entertaining first half, which featured a run by Saints to start, and then a good run by VC to get up by 11, and then a great run by Saints with that high pressure zone to come right back, and they lead it 42-41 at the half. We got a 10-minute halftime here. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Don't you dare leave. All right, welcome back here to Killarney Secondary Quad A final, BC versus Saints. Coach, what do you think happened in that first half? What kind of adjustments do you think should happen for both teams in the second half?
I mean, it was so scrambled. Both teams made their runs. It was really actually the game of runs for the first half. One team made a run, then they came back, and then it wasn't like really back and forth scoring. But here we are at halftime with a 1-point game. Andres Garcia had 13. Joan Anthony had 13. Dorian had 17 for Saints, and William Urban, the grade 10, had 7.
Well, we'll see what adjustments VC makes to this zone. I'm expecting Saints will continue to play it. Dorian with a 3 short, rebounded, back to Dorian. He's going to shot fake. He's going to pull up from the foul line. No good again. Rebounded Anthony. Here comes Garcia. Goes baseline. Cut off nicely there by
Really
Dakotas.
Yeah, his defense, Dakotas' defense has been pretty solid all game.
Ball's reversed at the top to Anthony. He hands it back to Mayuga. Mayuga goes left, gets to the rack. Tough lefty. Rebounded Dorian. 3-on-2. No, VC got back. I thought they were going to have a fast break there. Inside, basket good. Ian Tyler on the dish from Sablock. Anthony hands it off to Garcia. Garcia comes back to the middle, steps underneath. Tough shot, good help there from the weak side was Tyler. And Dorian will bring the ball up against Mayuga.
I must say, not watching Dorian a lot this year, his rebounding is something that's underrated.
He got right to the rim but couldn't finish.
Numbers.
Away comes Lucas. Tanego finds a wide open corner 3, but he doesn't take it. He goes to the rim instead. And oh no. No. That is terrible. I'm sorry. If you were watching that play, he started falling before there was any contact.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And I thought, I'm looking on the baseline there, and I thought the baseline referee, it looked to me like he had started to bring his hands up to make a blocking call.
Right.
I really do.
Oh, they've changed it.
Oh, no. This makes it even worse. Even worse.
So
well, the basket can't.
Basket counts, but the charge is
right. But it can't be a charge.
Yeah.
So the referee cut. He just changed the call to a push. See, I hate this.
Yeah.
This is when. We don't want to make anybody mad. So let's count the basket and then call it a foul. Don't like that at all. I think that was very, very poorly done.
Still.
Nonetheless, here we go. Ball's reversed to the top and almost taken away. There's a wide open 3 for Matsubara, but you know who got over there very quickly was Nathan Chen to challenge that. And that's a blocking foul for sure. And a great finish there from Mayuga.
Foul is charged number 15 of St. George's, Ian Tyler. His 3rd personal foul.
Not a lot of threes in this game. My unofficial count again is 3-3 for threes.
Yeah, no, it's been surprising actually. There's a trap right at the perfect trap spot. Nice around the back pass, and he found an open Dorian who couldn't knock down the 3, and that's going to be a rebounding foul. Yep. Good call there by referee Dillon as Chen wrapped his left arm around Tyler.
So 3 total fouls here to start the. Oh, he had him.
Oh, nice little inbounds play, and Ian Tyler powers up for 2, tying the game at 46. Andres Garcia, tough shot, goes out of bounds, but he saved it before it went out. Anthony throws it back up top to Mayuga. High screen and roll with Anthony. Gray guarding him, or Gray, Dorian. Corner three, no good. Gray, I keep calling him Gray because there's a writer named Dorian Gray, and I'm getting very confused. I got to stop. Blocking foul. Coach Sham's extremely frustrated right now.
Happy.
I'm not sure who he's talking to.
No.
But he's extremely frustrated with the officiating, I think.
3 quick fouls on his team. A stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds, did Decatus.
These baselines are tight between this.
They are, yeah, they are.
Love the deep.
Well,
that might have been littered on Instagram tonight.
it will be.
It will be.
It will be. And that's a travel. But as I've always pointed out, like they love to show these things,
Right,
but
yeah.
it really doesn't matter if you don't make the basket.
It doesn't.
Right, you get that guy to fall down, everyone goes crazy, and then they don't even care if he makes the basket.
I know. They don't care.
But that was
also, it usually happens to guys who are playing D. In it, like Dakota's has been playing great D all night. Guys who stand up tall, they don't really usually fall over.
Yeah, I can't recall myself ever falling over ever in my career. Left-handed runner from Matsubara.
Another foul.
Takatis reaches from behind and knocks the ball out of bounds. But there is a foul called there. And you know what I'd like to see in a play like that is just give the ball out of bounds to VC.
Right.
Right? I mean, there was no
exactly.
big advantage gain. The ball went out of bounds. Just give it to him. Garcia spins, jump stop, step through. Nice back cut there. Oh, unfortunate miss by Lucas. Great back cut, but he couldn't finish the bunny. 1 foot runner. Good by Glagovic. Saints now with a 4-point lead.
Another foul.
Now we'll see if that foul is on Dorian or on, no, it's not. That's what I thought. I thought that was going to be on Urban as Dorian blocked it cleanly, but Urban fouled. Now both teams with 3-team fouls.
Oh, can't have water on the floor.
Yeah, can't say. I've seen player with a full water bottle right at half court
At half
drinking.
court. That's a bold move. Setting up in their 2-2-1, it looks like again.
Makes them both. Dorian with the ball. Bit of a laissez-faire sloppy pass. You like that reference, laissez-faire?
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one, eh?
Yes. 5 to get it over.
I don't know what it means, but it sounded good.
I remember hearing it in economics.
Adam Smith.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. I knew I remembered it from somewhere. Turnover.
Oh.
Sablock with the foul. And
It's 4 on him.
and that's his 4th foul. Is it his 4th?
That's what our announcer said.
He's not coming out of the game.
I could have heard it wrong. Again, all these are unofficial stat sheets.
Yeah. And doesn't tie the game up, misses the second one. Dorian, he's going to get right to the rack here with a nice little scoop underneath the arm of Anthony. Very smart play there by Dorian Glagovic.
Those points annoy me as a coach. Just get the ball, go and score. Like, no defense at all.
Garcia spin. Well defended there by Urban.
Great look.
Wide open three. Got it! Matsubara.
The pass from Dorian off the top there. And I believe that's going to be shooting.
Yes, that will be the 5th foul. You're correct. So now with 5 minutes to go,
Yeah.
BC shooting the rest of the quarter.
2 shots. Number 2, Nathan Chen.
Nathan Chen, 6'3", grade 11 guard, makes the first one.
When you get in the bonus so early, it just so much pressure on your defense, especially on the perimeter.
And makes them both. Here's this 2-2-1 again. They break it through the middle, go to the corner. That's a bit of an early three. I'm not sure I wanted that one, but they get the rebound, and that's the guy you want shooting it. And he missed it too, but good hustle there by Dakotas to get another rebound opportunity and a second chance for St. George's. High post and give and go, a little old school give and go, but Dakotas couldn't finish. Nathan Lee to Garcia, he goes baseline. And nice pass inside to Anthony. And Saints lead now down to 2.
Anthony up to 15 points on the night.
High screen and roll, Glagovic. And he's fouled.
1 foul to give there for VC.
And once again, we're going to have to get these VC fans back. It would be nice if the VC staff would take care of that instead of making the referees do it.
Into the exit runoff or in the stands. You are blocking the view of the first row. This is the last reminder or let me removed from the gym.
I think the VPD are involved now, so.
Okay, I think they got him situated now. All right, here we go. 55, 53, 4:13 to go here in the third quarter. 18 on the shot clock for St. George's. Good strip there by Nathan Chen.
Lucas Lee, I believe, just came off the bench.
Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, he got him on the leg. As Lucas was driving to shoot that little floater, he got hit on the lower leg. And that's going to be 2 shots.
Third personal on Dakotas.
And if he makes this second one, we got a tie game, folks.
You get a game of runs in the first half. This quarter's been very even, though.
Subbing in for St. George's is Joey Jaros. He's going to give Ino Dakotas a rest.
1-2-2.
Break the press. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. We definitely got him. Lucas Lee picking up that one, and now both teams will be in the penalty for the remainder of the quarter.
Very choppy quarter.
Yeah, a lot of fouls this quarter.
Yeah, not a lot of flow.
Checking for the arms, number 11, Marco Mayuga.
Willem Urban, 6'2" guard, grade 10. Makes 1 out of 2, and that ball went out of bounds off of Nathan Chen. And Coach De Silva is going to take a timeout with 3:48 to go here in the third quarter, 56-55. We got a great game here, very exciting, very close.
As you get closer to the end here, VC starts to get nervous because I'll say this as a coach, you don't want to play that game Monday.
No, there's nothing harder to play than you've just played in a final,
right?
And you've lost.
Yep.
And you got to then go play another game against a team that just came off a win.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no question. As a matter of fact, I remember that this a few years ago, VC lost in the final to Saints, and they had to play Churchill. And this is when, like, Hansworth was like in the top 8, and Churchill was in the top 8, and that game came right down to the end, and VC won at the buzzer. Churchill almost pulled that off. So that's a very hard game to play, especially too. You're playing your biggest rival in front of 1,000 people. I guarantee you there won't be 1,000 people in that game on Monday.
That's the thing.
There might be 30 or 40.
Right. The emotional letdown.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last thing VC wants is to have to play again.
Right.
Yeah, that lob is open. There's a screen. Oh, beautiful and live. What a great after timeout. Well done, Coach De Silva.
Knowing two guys were going to run out to
They
Torian.
were so worried about Torian, and a nice slip and an easy layup. Love to see that kind of ATO.
Back to their zone.
Mayuga splits the top, and there's Dorian picks it off. Back to Dorian in the full court, and he finishes. I'm not sure. Ian Tyler might have got away with a bit of a moving screen on that. But just like that, 5-point lead. Well defended again inside. Back comes St. George's. And, Dorian a little bit out of control there. He ended up trying to throw it over his head, and that led to a turnover, an easy basket for the Irish. Three-pointer is up, and it's good. Willem Urban knocks down the triple. Largest lead of the quarter, 6 points for St. George's.
To 13 for the grade 10, making an impact on this game.
Garcia's shot fake, gives it to the wing. Bottom of the zone, comes all the way out. That leaves an open baseline jumper for Anthony. He can't make it. VC needs to dig in here. Well, I think he got a little bit Rambo, but he got his own rebound. No, he didn't. Got a little bit ambitious with that shot there by the grade 10. And there's a foul on Ian Tyler.
Foul charge number 15. Ian Tyler, his fourth personal foul.
That's 4 on Tyler.
St. George's number 12. Theo Nicholas, number 13. Arden Sablock.
We got Dakotas and Sablock coming back in the game, as Nathan Chen will shoot 2. Switch is the first one.
Interesting how VC and Saints a lot of the times too doesn't even line up for the free throws on defense. They just get
they just get into their press. Second one goes. Ball's reversed to Jaros. Back to Dakotas. Sablock, wide open. Oh, he passed up on that. I'm not sure. I think that's a shot you got to take because he was wide open.
In rhythm.
There's a 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Jaros.
No team's got it going from the three-point line tonight.
All right, Dorian gives it off in the wing to Dakotas. Little UCLA screen for him. He's going to post up. He's not open. Ball's reversed through the top. Sablock to Glagovic. And he gets stripped cleanly by Nathan Chen, who's going to find himself with a wide open layup. And that 6-point lead is now down to 2 with turnovers and conversions by VC. And Dorian
Another
loses
turnover.
it again. Another strip, and this is going to be another basket.
Wow.
And that's three turnovers by Dorian and 6 points by VC to tie the game. St. George is really struggling to get a good shot off here. And there's great hustle by Sablock. They can hold for one shot here, which is what they need to do.
No fouls give either way.
Ten seconds.
Oh, he fell for it.
And misses the shot at the buzzer, and that'll do it.
Wow.
63-63. And you'll see that the VC fans started chanting it early.
Yeah, he fell
and
for it.
Dakotas fell for it, but he almost buried it.
It almost went in.
But he fell for it. But they did have a chance at the offensive rebound and score. And wow, 63-63.
Right.
10 minutes to go in this exciting Quad A Sea to Sky championship game.
Now I'm going to take a shot in the dark here. There's probably a lot of Kits fans at home right now who are big Saints fans in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, you can pretty much guarantee that.
Yeah.
They're all wearing their red.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're hoping that Saints can pull this out.
Kids team up there.
As a matter of fact, I think as we look over there, the Kits team is actually up in the stands, right behind the Saints fans, I believe.
They're at the back above and the up.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Yep. Yep.
All right, the possession arrow is going to go to VC to start this fourth quarter.
Let's get ready for fourth quarter action of championship basketball. Return to play will be Irish basketball.
Your game got tight last year as well, down the stretch.
Yeah, we had built up a nice little lead, and then Isaiah Bias kind of went crazy.
He did in the fourth quarter.
And
then 2 years ago when we did it, it was a close game. So these games usually don't disappoint in terms of...
all right, 2-3 zone. Again, they're coming up high. Baseline drive and dish. Nice pass. Oh, unfortunately, Chen pulled the string on that shot. And that was great hustle by Katsuke Matsubara to chase down that rebound, and he got fouled. Great hustle by Matsubara there.
Third foul.
Dakotas. He gets by his guy, gets to the rack, and finishes with a nice layup.
That's called a 4-point swing. Right? That's
Absolutely.
an easy bucket there, and 2 points the other way.
They go to that short corner again, end of the baseline, and a little too much dribbling there. And that's a foul. Yeah.
I believe that's a fifth on...
Well, and Sablock didn't need to swing at him like that.
No.
Number 13, Ari Sablock, his fourth personal foul.
Oh, that's his fourth. Okay. He didn't just swing at him like that because I don't think Chen was making that. He was
Just go
surrounded
vertical.
there, yeah. So now both the bigs for Saints with 4 fouls.
Might be getting subbed out here on the make.
Yeah. Jaros will come in.
Checking for St. George's number 14.
Tie game, 65 all. Break the press through the middle. To Costas. Matsubara drives. A lot of contact, and there's a foul. 2 free throws for the 5'9" grade 12 point guard.
Fouls charged to Vancouver College number 1, Andres Garcia, his second personal foul. At the line, shooting 2, Kosuke Matsubara.
talking to Coach De Silva last year about his 2-1-2. One of the things he likes about it is it does take away the three as well. That's one of the things that he wanted to highlight. At least a better job of taking away the three.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, Matsubara makes them both. 67-65, just under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Again, pushing BC right back. Baseline drive drift, 3-ball goes up, no good. Nice tip back, but unfortunately, Dakotas was there to get it. Wide open 3 for the grade 10, count it! Urban walks into that 3. And a nice answer back from Marco Mayuga, 3-pointer right from the top.
Timely 3, huge 3.
Dakotas gets to the rim, but doesn't finish, but Dorian comes flying in and tips home the offensive rebound. Lucas Garcia, no good. Rebound. Blagovic.
Oh, unnecessary.
Willem Urban goes to the corner inside, wide open. Great ball movement.
That all happened because of the gamble up here.
Yep, that's right. And Jaros finishes it inside. 6-point lead. Largest lead of the second half for the St. George's Saints. Skip pass, wide open 3, almost banked in, and that's going to be a pushing foul. Yep. Yep. Jaros, a little push inside. Going to be a baseline out of bounds for the Irish.
Big possession here for BC.
18 on the shot clock. Mayot to Mayuga to Garcia. Lucas Tango, corner 3, short by Mayot. And good hustle there. And a smart heads-up play by Mayuga to throw it off the St. George's player who was out of bounds. All right. Ball goes to the top, to Mayuga, to Garcia. Garcia baseline drive, reverse layup, and he finishes it nicely.
They needed that.
74-70. Urban keeps the ball. Reverses it, almost a turnover there. And there it is. You got the big man dribbling. That's not really what Saints wanted there. Wow, I'm not sure how Mayuga got through there.
Snuck in.
But he found the space and finished nicely. 2-point game again. And Dorian comes right back.
It's just disheartening.
Yeah, you work so hard to get a hoop, and then you just let him go right through. Although let him, I mean, he's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
It's not like they let him. Skip pass, Garcia, open 3, passes it up. He's going to shoot the pull-up on the baseline. Count it. 6 minutes to go, 76-74. Give and go, and that's a really tough shot. I would like to have seen Matsubara bring that back out, and he landed hard on his ankle.
Yeah, his ankle.
Oh, missed layup, and we're going to stop the game because he came down, and you can tell that is not good because he is in agony right now.
That's tough to see.
The clock is still running, by the way. The clock is still running. It ran for about 5 or 6 seconds.
Which might mean a big deal in this game.
Looks like the refs are going to come over and get that corrected. as the St. George's training staff looking after Matsubara down on the floor there.
Yeah, it came down pretty hard. Turned over on it.
It will be St. George's ball with 5:32 to go. 76-74 lead. Well, the only good thing is there is that week off before the BC.
That's it. I do like how we do that here in the
if he sprained the ankle badly, it might give him some time for recovery.
Yep.
But I don't think we're going to see him again today, unfortunately.
No.
All right, full court pressure again from St. George's. Little 1-2-2 here. Ball's inbounded. Reversed to Urban. Jaros, wide open three, no good from Ducatis, and that's going to be VC ball.
Irish basketball.
All right.
No, he went back to man.
Lucas Tannengo with the ball. High screen and roll with Anthony.
That's really nice.
Yeah, they took advantage of that switch, and he was able to get by Ian Tyler for the little 8-foot pull-up. And we got a tie game again.
Back and forth.
All right, Dorian gives it on the wing to Urban. Urban's going to take a three. He's hit a few of them. That one's no good. And here comes Garcia. Crosses over. Gives it to Mayuga. Back to Garcia.
Man-to-man, Garcia's trying to attack.
They're going to run a high screen and roll here. He fakes the screen, or he rejects the screen, comes back to the middle, and throws it out of bounds.
Check back in St. George's, number 13, Arian Sauer.
Bringing back Sablock. He's got 4.
Yeah, so both Sablock and Tyler in the game, both with 4. And here's this 2-2-1. Dorian throws it through the middle of Sablock to Urban. Dorian for 3, front rim, rebound to Cottis. And Dorian gets to the rim, can't finish it, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back up.
Relentless.
And right back come the VC Fighting Irish.
Again, as a coach, it just drives me
Saints
crazy.
fell asleep there, and Nathan Chen scores an easy layup in transition.
Under 4.
Dorian spins, goes to the hoop, he's fouled. Foul on John Anthony.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's only the third team foul of the half, of the quarter. Blagovac with 2 free throws.
With 29 unofficial points on the night. Give him 30. Both.
All right, 80-78. Full court pressure now from the Saints. DC breaks it, gives it to Garcia. Garcia back to Mayuga. Anthony hands it off to Garcia. Back to Mayuga. Mayuga for 3. They didn't even guard him.
Wow.
They gave that to him, but he missed it. And I think we're going to see the ball in this number 1's hands a lot in the last 3 minutes here. And is he going to try a 3? Why not? Count it!
You know, we work hard on offense so hard at practice teams. So hard. And you see that.
Big-time players make big-time shots in big-time games. And that's exactly what Blagovac did there. And there's a turnover.
Wow.
As Mayuga thought there was going to be a backdoor cut by Chen, but he didn't go. And just under 3 minutes to go, 5-point game. And
quick 5-0 run, right?
Coach Sham's going to take a timeout. Well, big possession coming up here. BC really can't afford to get down too much more than 5. I think we're definitely going to see the ball in a certain number one's hand.
I think both teams are going to use number 1. Garcia.
I think that's a fair
right?
guess.
I think it's going to be both teams using the number 1. That's a big-time shot there. It hits a personal 5-0 run to get them up 5.
83-78, 2:55 to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining, and neither team in bonus yet. 3 team fouls on BC and 2 team fouls on the Saints. Of course, all of this will culminate in a week and a half or 2 weeks at the greatest amateur sporting event in Canada, the BC High School Boys Basketball Championships. Without a doubt. At the Langley Event Center. 4 tiers, 4 championships. Nothing better. Okay, looks like some more 2-2-1 press coming here. Dakotas gives it back to Dorian. Pass fake. Back to Dorian. And my goodness, Sobluk says, okay, my turn, and he just goes straight to the hoop for an uncontested layup.
Quick 7-0 run here.
Anthony pushed way back. Gives it to Chen. Not a good possession here. And St. George's, Sobluk's going to go again. And that counts!
Wow.
In the harm. And just like that, it is a 9-point lead with a chance to go to double digits, as Sablok, being very aggressive when he got that pass against their pressure, just put his head down, went to the rack, and has made 2 layups, and now with a chance for a 3-point play. VC in trouble now. Down 10 potentially with only 2:22 to go.
I mean, throughout basketball history, right, it comes down to the last 5. Comes down to the last 5 minutes, right? How many times did Jordan do it? How many times did Kobe do it? LeBron. These last 5 minutes of games is when things change.
Yeah, and Saints stepped up at both ends of the floor. And, I mean, certainly VC not out of it. 10 points is more than doable in 2:22.
Absolutely.
But they're going to have to get stops and going to have to hit some shots. That's also the 4th team foul on VC, so Saints shooting the rest of the game. Arian Sablok, 6'8", grade 12 forward, with a chance to turn this into a 10-point lead.
Quickly up to 10 points for him as well in double figures.
He makes it. Now, I wonder if they're going to stay in man or if they're going to, they're going to stay in man, I think. Garcia gets the high screen from Anthony, rejects it, gets to the rack, and finishes with the right, but misses it. But good hustle for him to get it back, and that foul is going to be on Dorian. Unlucky break there is a nice move, but Garcia didn't finish. However, good hustle to get that rebound.
Yeah, I mean, understanding the situation right now, the desperation that's needed here for VC to stay in it.
Anthony to Chen. Garcia shot fake, steps aside, knocks down the 3. Just what VC needed. And they are going a little 2-1-2 pressure now, I think. And there's a foul.
Unnecessary foul, especially when you're in the bonus.
Well, and we'll see what kind of free throw shooter Dakotas is here. And first one's pure. A minute 52 to go. 8-point Saints lead. Now a 9-point lead.
There we go.
BC needs to get something off pretty quick here. They're going to run that high screen and roll with Anthony again. 3 ball is up, and it's good. 3 ball good from Lucas Tengo. That's back-to-back triples for the Irish. Clinging on to hope here. Ball gets over center, and smart play by Saints to bring it out. Use some clock, and there's a turnover. And a smart little play by Garcia to finish, and we're going to have a timeout. And just like that, in less than 30 seconds, it's gone from 10 to 4.
Yep, high school ball.
I'm telling you.
Right.
You know, Saints did a good job of bringing it out to use some clock, but then turned it over. And again, you'd rather just throw the ball out of bounds.
Yeah,
because that live ball turnover leads to the layup, right?
Killer.
Okay, well, that resets things completely now. VC has plenty of time here. They just can play straight up and try to get stops.
Obviously, being in the bonus for Saints hurts VC a bit. But so, Eves, you coach 4A this year. Obviously, I'm at 3A.
Yeah.
Where do these two teams rank provincially? Obviously not the actual rank, but
truthfully, in my opinion, Spectrum, Dover Bay, Oak Bay, those 3 teams are above everybody. Now, one of them won't make the BCs, right? But those 3 teams are above. After that, I think it's actually very close.
Gotcha.
BC, well, I mean, I would have said Kelowna, but they just got knocked out tonight.
Surprising. Yep.
BC, Saints. Even like the Fraser North people are saying is weak this year, but I sure wouldn't want to play a Rich Chambers coach Terry Fox team in the first round, right?
Right, not at all.
And of course Surrey, Tananois, Fleetwood, there's a lot of teams that are very competitive.
Right.
And he stepped out of bounds. Oh my goodness gracious! I mean, you have a timeout, and within 2 seconds you turn it over. And by the way, too, just so I would never have brought that ball to the front court.
Right.
Because you only get 18 on the shot clock. And they turned it over after 2 seconds. So I think that was an error. All right, 90-86, a minute 10. Garcia going against Dorian. Gets down the middle, finds Anthony, missed him though. Anthony chases it down. 3 ball, nope, that's not good. Rebound Dorian. All right, VC doesn't have to foul. They can still play this straight up and get a stop here. And with all the mistakes Saints has been making, who knows? But they got the ball in the hands of the guy they need to have it in. I wouldn't bring that screen over there. Just going to trap it. Dakota's for 3. That could seal it. No good. Rebound is tipped out of bounds by Urban. Ball goes back to VC, 33.8.
Saints have a foul to give.
They do, and I think VC does he have 2 timeouts left or 1? I think he has 2. He maybe only has 1 because he's not taking 1 here. All right, here comes Garcia. High screen again from Anthony. He rejects it. Gets to the rim. Layup. Count it.
Wow.
26.9 to go.
Who do you foul?
Oh, dear. What are they doing? Saints just falling apart.
Oh, my goodness.
But, I mean, that's what happens when, the ball was in the hands of the wrong person.
Right.
And, Sablock, not a ball handler, took a dribble with it and did a one-hand pass and goes out of bounds. What was that? Let's just refresh this. VC was down 10. They were down 10 with under 2 minutes to go.
Under 2.
Right? And they have come all the way back, and now they got a shot here to not only tie it, but a 3 ball gives them a lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I don't think they want to wind it down for the last shot.
No, you want to give yourself some
time. So they're probably going to want to get a shot up by at least 10 seconds, so they have a shot at an old board or foul if they have to.
Absolutely.
But, they've been relying heavily the last several possessions on Garcia. Running the high screen and roll with Garcia and Anthony. We'll see if they choose to do that again. And I wonder if you're Coach De Silva, you throw out that 2-3
Just
zone
about
right
to
now?
ask you. Just about.
I mean,
because-
BC did have trouble with it.
Well, Garcia wasn't getting into the lane in the 2-3. That was the difference. They were not getting into the lane.
All right, let's see what happens. Ball has been brought up to the front court.
No, they're going man. Staying man.
Yeah, they are. Lucas Lee will inbound.
Foul to give, which could be huge.
Anthony screens to get Garcia open, and that's what they're going to run that high
Yep.
screen and roll again. They're going to trap him. Nope.
Is he going to give it up?
And he's and the basket counts.
Wow.
And the basket counts. Oh
What
my
a turn of events.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wow.
I don't even see who the foul was on. So on 13, that's going to be his fifth foul.
That's his fifth foul.
Sablock's going to foul out. Oh my goodness.
Well, a little bit of
Down
pressure.
10.
Now, I believe Saints have one timeout left, so they're...
They do.
Check English for 14, Jody Goes.
Now, BC, again, they have nobody in there, but I think in this situation, I'd want
Maybe
a couple
one,
of rebounders in there just in case he misses it.
Right.
Although I don't expect Garcia to because he's been clutch all game. Good. And Saints will take their timeout.
Wow. 11-0
Wow.
run to close the game.
Insane.
This is why we love high school basketball.
Yeah, just unbelievable turnaround as Saints just kind of fell apart, just turnover after turnover.
Well, like you said, Eves, those live ball turnovers are killer.
And, you know, I mean, you did mention it's kind of important to remember that they did have a foul to give.
I know, right?
And
as he gets to the
once
rim.
he gets into the lane before he gathers,
Yeah.
maybe just reach in and foul him
Yeah.
because they let him get to the rack, and he took a big hit there from Sablock
big hit.
and showed tremendous
I've been
tremendous
impressed- I've been
concentration to
impressed with
finish
Garcia's
that.
balance all night.
Yeah.
When he gets to the rim, he's never hurried. He's always on balance. So
Now, who do you think might be taking this shot?
yeah,
for
I
the
know, I know.
Saints.
Well, they're all going to advance it, I would think, here. And,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And now, let me tell you a big rule difference from the States, and obviously you know this, that no backcourt when in
Yes.
FIBA rules is
Yes.
huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
Getting this ball in, because you only got a half.
Now, you know, on a couple of sidelines and end-line inbounds, you know, they've used Dorian and they've slipped it for a layup.
As a decoy, yeah.
I wonder if that might be a secondary look at it.
Absolutely. That's a great point.
All right, they're in a little box set here. 13.6 to go, 91-90. Ooh, baby. Takata's curl, second curl. Someone better come and get the ball.
Oh.
Dorian gets it. He's way out. He's double teamed. He's going to shoot a deep three. Almost banks in. Rebound. Count the basket. Count the basket.
5 seconds.
They don't have a foul to give. Are they going to get a shot off? They do. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Lucas Tango with the deep three with no time left on the clock.
Unbelievable.
And BC wins the 4A Sea to Sky Championship.
What did I just
in
watch?
some of the most dramatic fashion possible.
What did I just watch?
Dorian with the almost banks the three in. Great job by Ian Tyler to collect the board and finish it.
Yeah.
5 seconds left. Down comes BC. Lucas.
You know, great job by Garcia to give that up. to
Yeah, I
him.
mean, he was double
He was
teamed.
doubled.
And Lucas had an open look.
Great trust in his team.
Oh, wow. Wow, this will go down as an all-timer.
Oh, absolutely.
My goodness gracious.
Absolutely.
The BC fans have Lucas up on the shoulders. They're carrying him off.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. That is craziness.
Gotta feel for the Kits boys in this situation here.
That is, you do, because they had it.
They had
They got to
it.
think once Saints made that basket, they
my
had
God,
it.
No timeouts.
No
It almost was
timeouts.
better they had no timeout there, I think, because coaches might have drawn something
And it's
up.
tough to get the defense
Right,
set, no
right.
question, but still, less than 5
Oh,
seconds
wow.
to go. Congratulations to the Fighting Irish on their Sea to Sky championship.
Unbelievable.
94-92 on a buzzer beater by Lucas Tango.
Wow.
A 5'10", grade 11 guard.
Stepped into it too.
And it was pure.
Pure.
It was pure.
Looked good the whole way.
Well, the only solace for Saints, of course, is
Yeah, they're still going.
they still get to go.
Right.
And they'll still have a pretty decent seed, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been top 7 or 8 all season. Every
Wow.
time we do a game, Eves, it turns into a classic.
Telling you, the fans got their money's worth, more than their money's worth today.
When Saints went up 10, I thought,
Yeah, I
take something
mean,
special.
tremendous intestinal fortitude by the Irish just to come back from
Absolutely.
the 10. And then the ice in the veins there by that young grade 11 player, as he makes no mistake about it and buries that 3.
I got to give credit to a real unsung hero. The 2 scorekeepers there to make sure that clock stopped after the basket.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, because that
if
can
they
make
had
all
made
the
a
difference.
mistake,
Yeah,
then you got to stop the game.
absolutely.
So
Yeah,
big
absolutely.
shout out to Killarney and their leadership class.
All right, going to get the teams lined up here
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
as we begin the presentation
Vancouver Sea to Sky 4A.
of the championship trophy and All-Stars. And all I can say, I think that game-winning shot deserves the Ric Flair. Woo!
To be the man, you got to beat the man. That might be on social media tonight.
I think that'll be all over Instagram, TikTok,
Right.
whatever the hell else there is. It'll be all over
It'll be
it.
all over it.
I'd like to thank Killarney, their staff, and students for hosting today at Super Saturday. So thanks very much, Killarney.
By the way, this is a great venue for these games.
Oh, it is.
You know, they have huge spectator capacity, so
Yeah.
there's no issues there. And it's a nice floor and a nice court. I mean, the wall's a little tight, but
Yeah.
other than that, great place to play.
You guys aren't here without your support, so thanks, parents, for all your support. Wow, what a great game. Been watching high school basketball for a long time. That's a classic. So let's give
that's a
the great
classic.
team
Yeah, no question.
a great beginning.
No question.
A fantastic final.
Man, I'm just looking at the faces of some of the Saints coaches and players, and they absolutely look shell-shocked right now.
Another good reason that there's 10 days away from the provincials, right? If the provincials started Monday or something, they'd be state of shock.
We're making the presentations. Our first presentation is the trophy and banner to this year's champion, Vancouver College.
Very impressed with Garcia's game tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's a player, man. There's the captains holding up the championship trophy and the Sea to Sky banner.
Next up, presentation of the 4A All-Star team from Kitsilima, Nick Christensen.
Yeah, Nick had a great tournament. Big 6'7" man, but he can really stroke the 3. He hit a ton on us to knock us out.
From Vancouver College, Lucas Canigo.
Yeah, just by hitting that shot alone,
Yeah, exactly.
you gotta give him an all-star just by hitting that shot alone.
Thought he played great D today.
Yeah, he did. He played great D, hit some timely shots as well.
From Holland, Nathan Chen. And rounding out the All-Star team from St. George is Dorian Legleby.
Yeah, definitely deserved an all-star.
And finally, our most valuable player of the 2025
Thank you to the Sky Quad A Championships from Vancouver College, Andreas Garcia.
And Garcia, your MVP.
Congratulations again to both teams. Good luck at the provincials coming up. Thanks very much and thank you for your support. We'll see you all next year.
Well, enjoyed doing this again with you, my friend.
Absolutely, Deeps.
And
We'll get to be bystanders this year and just watch.
we'll be out of the BCs. I'll be doing a bunch more games out there, I'm sure. So
Absolutely.
look forward to seeing you out at the LEC.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, watching this incredible championship Saturday from Killarney Secondary School. This is Paul Eberhardt signing off.